Kayla King, and welcome back to my channel. Or if you're new, welcome. Another week has passed by, and I'm here to share a few of those days that I spent writing. As much as I would love to write every day, I'm currently figuring out the best schedule for myself, and quite recently I did have some tough days along the way, but I guess that's life, and I'm here to roll with the punches. Good morning. It is Monday, almost 10:30. I'm really excited because we did get Martin Luther King Jr. Day off from work. And when I woke up, it almost felt like a snow day. We have so much snow. I'll insert a couple of clips here. But this just means I get to be extra cozy inside as I write and hopefully finish chapter 10. We'll see how much progress I can make today. Chapter 10. I'm so excited with where this ended and the scene that I was able to add between my main character and her mom. The final word count is 1,382 words, and I am going to do a final read through just to see if there's any more places where I can cut, but all in all, just the fact that it took me way too much time to get through this, it feels like a really big victory today. Rereading all the way through chapter 10, and I've now gotten it down to 1,376 words, so I was able to cut about 6 from the version right before I read this. I really love going back and reading through my work out loud to find any inconsistencies in tone or voice or pacing, and it really helps me to see areas that need improvement or places where I can cut. It is 1:47 on Friday afternoon and I'm just getting ready to go take my lunch. So I'm assembling some of the items I'm gonna need for today, which include my manuscript binder. I also have my cup filled with various colored highlighters and my green pen to use when I do my line edits right in my manuscript on the hard copy of the book. But before I do that, I did have an Amazon package arrive today, so I figured I would unbox it with all of you. I have opened it up behind me just so it's not too loud, so let's dive right in. So the first book I got is a middle grade book. I believe this is a duology. This is the first in the series, and it's called Muse Squad: The Cassandra Curse. I also got this book called Reincarnation Blues. Really intrigued me. I love reincarnation stories, and I'm really excited to read this one. Next up is a book by Nina McLaughlin called Wake Siren. I am so excited to read this one. If you're sensing a theme, it has a lot to do with mythology, specifically Greek mythology, which is one of my deepest passions and greatest loves. And this, I believe, is taking a modern feminist approach to the Greek myths, retelling all of those stories of women that honestly the men got wrong back in the day. I believe this is all of Ovid tales. It looks like each section is broken up by a different female from Greek mythology. I don't know if it's something that you have to read linearly, beginning to end, or if it's like a short story collection where you can kind of pick and choose and pop in and out, but I'll let you know. The last book is by Jessie Burton called Medusa. Again, going with the Greek mythology, and it looks like it is illustrated. This looks gorgeous. I'll definitely let you know how this is once I get into it. Now a little after 5, and though I'm done with my day job, I am going to dive back into line edits in my binder, working on the paper manuscript like I was earlier this afternoon. For this editing session, I do have the Haywell brand Energy and Focus. This is one of my new favorite beverages. It has about the same caffeine as a small cup of coffee, but I love the additional herbs and organic fruits that are in here. It's the strawberry lemonade flavor. It's really light and crisp. It's a sparkling water, so I'm going to be drinking this while I dive into my line edits. We'll see how far we get. Saturday, and I just finished doing all of the line edits on my paper manuscript. I'm really excited to make some notes in my journal and then get back to cutting words and making this as concise as possible. We did lose our sweet baby girl Annabelle, and though we knew she was older and that our time with her was limited, our family is still trying to process and remember our beautiful girl. We really feel like we were able to give her the best second lifetime any dog could have. She loved sunbathing and going for walks and couch snuggles, and she brought so much love and compassion and kindness into our lives. I'm gonna keep this brief. It's been a really emotional weekend, and I'm not sure where my writing is gonna take me in the next week. I'm so grateful to have those empty pages and places where I can really dig in to this feeling and try to process the best way I know how, which is usually in writing. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and remember, no matter where the day takes you, dream big.